my channel. My name is Tanya with Mind, Body, and Soul Company, and I make aromatherapy, bath, and beauty products. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you'll stick around and subscribe and become part of my YouTube family. For today's video, we are making a copycat Lush Soap Play-Doh. This would be a great addition to Easter baskets, as well as an activity you could do with your kids, since a lot of you are having kids at home when they would normally be at school. This would be a great activity to do with them. Plus it promotes getting clean and washing your hands and all those things that are really important right now. So to make this, we're going to start off with taking a half a cup of cornstarch and getting it in our bowl here. It's just about half a cup. And to that, I'm going to add a quarter cup of castile soap. This is lavender scented. If you do not have a castile soap, you could use like a baby body wash or baby bubble bath, or you could use just a regular body wash. I like the lavender. It smells great, plus it's if you're using it at bath time with your kids, it'll start relaxing them for the evening. And then I'm gonna put in 1 teaspoon of grapeseed oil. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and get my hands in here and start to mix it up. As you mix, you'll be able to tell if you need any more cornstarch or any more liquid. So just kind of mix it all together. If it starts to get a little sticky, just put in a little more cornstarch. I'm gonna continue to get this combined here. You see it starts to press and hold together there. There we go. I think that's actually pretty good. So next, I'm just gonna divide this in between 2 bowls, and I'm gonna color one with red mica and one with purple mica. If you don't have micas at home to use, you can use food coloring, that would work, or if you have any other liquid soap colorings, that would work as well. So I'm just gonna get this divided here. All right, so I got these pretty well combined and split into 2 different containers. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get my mica in. I'm doing Queen of Hearts in this container, and it only takes a very, very small amount of mica. There we go. And then in my container over here, I'm doing Purple Vibrance from Nurture Soap. But as I said, if you don't have these micas around your house, food coloring would work just as well. So we got that in. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the mica combined in. And as I do this, I'll see if it needs anything additional as far as liquid goes. Could use a tiny bit more And if you do want a more vibrant color, you could definitely add more mica. But once we get it mixed in here, I think this will be pretty good. I have the red all finished up here and I got it rolled into a ball. I did end up adding a couple more drops of soap as well as another teaspoon, or not a teaspoon, little scoop of the mica. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the purple. It's a little messy when you're first making it, but then as they start to play with it, I mean, it'll definitely wash off your kids' hands. It's not gonna stain their hands this color. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the purple now. You can already tell with the purple, it's gonna need a couple more drops of soap in it. Just gonna spread that out. And if you end up adding in too much of the soap, then you can just add in a little more cornstarch to even it out. Your kids will love this part of squishing everything together. Heck, I love this part of squishing everything together. So definitely let them help out with this, with your supervision. It's a fun project. I'm gonna go ahead and keep getting this mixed. All right, so I have everything combined with both the purple and the red. So now I'm just gonna take them and store them in these little plastic containers to keep them fresh. As you can see, it's very moldable. So you can let your kids play with it just like they would regular Play-Doh. So with, you know, cookie cutters and things like that to make different shapes. You can give them a little bit in their hands to play with while they're washing their hands, just to encourage them to wash their hands longer. Definitely could use in the bath as well. I wouldn't give them the whole thing at one time in the bath because it is gonna disintegrate in the water since it's soap. But a decent sized chunk, just for something to play with while they're in the bath. All right, so I got that in there and these are good to go. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Next week's video is going to be a lavender essential oil cold process soap. So hope you'll come back for that one and I'll see you next time.